Check it out.
I'm a little nervous to say this, and this might not go over that well on a public platform, but as a woman, when you start making great income, you just see the dating scene completely differently. What men are able to bring to your proverbial table, if not money, just starts to look very different. You start to realize that the emotional connection is not necessarily there. You start to notice that, hey, this is not somebody who could really keep up with me or understand me intellectually. This is not somebody who necessarily has the emotional intelligence to be a great partner in my lifetime. And in my work, I've also seen this as being something that holds women back subconsciously actually from making money, because deep down they know and understand that it really limits their options for partners. I'm a little nervous to say this.
This is a thing where it is ridiculous that women base practically everything on money in the dating world, right? It's like this is again. This is why I say why men lead with money. This is why. This is exactly why men lead with money, because everything women think, like anything, every brain cell, right? Money controls it, right? Everything about, and I'm talking about the dating side of their brain, right? It has to do with everything has to lead back to money. It has to lead back to money. This is why I'm a big proponent of trying to, you know what? It's that I push men, I support men to be the best version of yourself. So it will help you deal with less of this BS. I mean, you depending on your tax bracket, right? You will still have to deal with it, right? Depending on it. I'm not telling you to be a millionaire, no, but I'm telling you to be the best version of yourself, whatever that may be, right? If it's going to be a 60K man, 80K man, you know, whatever, right? At least be the best version of yourself where you are happy with yourself. At least you're happy with yourself. So the BS that you experience with women will bounce off of you. It won't be that soul crushing, right? It won't be that soul crushing because you are happy, really happy with who you are and where you are in life.
This might not go over that well on a public platform, but as a woman, when you start making great income, you just see the dating scene completely differently. What men are able to bring to your proverbial table, if not money, just starts to look very different. You start.
If men can't bring money to the table, that means things look differently. So, again, maybe she's not really that detailed with her explanation. But if men can't bring money to the table, they will view other stuff more critically. It's like, did you not view those stuff? It's like, so could you be blinded by money then? And women do. Women are blinded by money. It's just like, I don't know. I just think it makes it look, again, it makes it look like a sad existence for men. Because if they're not making money, whatever money the woman you want to get with view as good enough, if it's not in, if you don't have it, it just makes things harder for you then.
To realize that the emotional connection is not necessarily there. You start to notice that, hey, this is not somebody who could really keep up with me or understand.
But see, so if he brought money, you would ignore emotional intelligence. You would ignore if he can't keep up with you. It's just the stupidity in it. So you ignore red flags because he had the money. And then if he doesn't have the money, you would you would view that the men can't keep up with you. I mean, there are broke men that have high emotional intelligence.
Me intellectually. This is not somebody who necessarily has the emotional intelligence to be a great partner in my lifetime. And in my work, I've also seen this as being something that holds women back subconsciously actually from making money, because deep down they know and understand that it really limits their options for partners.
This is the thing where women can't understand. Okay? It is not that men that have money, okay, don't have these other qualities, right? Emotional intelligence, can't keep up with you, or whatnot. It don't mean that men without money doesn't have these things too, right? But this is a thing where women want perfection, right? Men with money to have all these other qualities as well. But two is that women seem to always ignore what men want. They think that these men that have all these amazingness, right? What limits women's dating pool is that the men that have all this stuff that women want, well, women want it. So what makes it hard is that these men have more options. So it's not what he brings to the table, it's what you bring to the table, because he is more rare and valuable. Because I guarantee you, right? A broke man can be and is, right, in many cases, emotionally intelligent, can keep up with a woman that's you know, intelligent herself, intellectual, right? He can keep up with her on an intellectual level. He can. It's just that he doesn't have the money, right? That's the point. But women will view that, oh, you don't have the money. That's already a red flag to women. But like these videos I've been talking about or showing is that, again, women want perfection. So the men that can get close to this perfection, well, these men are highly desired. These men have options. And the point is that these women bring less to their table, what these men want. And women like this don't understand it, don't see it. So why when women get more successful, their dating pool shrinks, is because the men that they want, those men, their options are larger. Their options are bigger because those men can get with stupid women if they want. They can get with broke women. They can get with intelligent women. They can get with, well-off women or women with the same amount of money as that they have. They have more options. Women like this, okay, it's either men that have money or men that has everything, right? Perfection. That's the thing. And that pool of men is small, and that pool has high level of competition, and women hate. They absolutely abhor competition, right? You think about this, right? And that is, I believe that's 100% true, in my opinion, because women are the ones who easily, right, will hate on anyone that they know can be competition. You've seen it in kind of other kind of examples, right? Just like if she thinks you're beautiful and you're around other men that she wants, women will definitely eye you, right? I believe that, and I've seen it in kind of different kind of examples. But anyway, I just think it's, again, I think it's ridiculous, and it's a sad case, right? Because it is funny that if women always view this, right, if their money goes up, their standards goes up, but their standards only go up because of the money, right? And there's nothing to it. Like, that's not a surefire way for longevity of a relationship. Money doesn't necessarily, money is stability, right? Money is a stabilizer, but it does not secure long-term happiness in a relationship, right? Yes, if she could find a man that's emotionally intelligent himself, but he's broke, okay, or he's able. This is what I'm saying, right? This is the problem. This is the thing where women throw around broke or is not wealthy or whatever. If a man can support himself, absolutely, he does not need your help an ounce. He doesn't need your money an ounce, right? He doesn't need an ounce of your money. He doesn't need help with anything financial in his life. That should be fine for women. I can never understand that, right? This is the thing where this is the problem, right? And this is the thing with a lot of these women. Even though their income has gone up, right? Their income has gone up. They still expect a man to pay for dates. They still expect a man to be the provider. So what's the point of your income? The point is just for them, right? Women's income is just for them, while men's income is for them as well. That's the thing, right? That's the insanity of it. And that's why I constantly say women's money is meaningless. It's pointless. It has nothing, it means nothing to men. So whether women have a career, makes a lot of money, it's meaningless. Because at the end of the day, they still expect a financial providership from you, from men. So I was thinking it's ridiculous, right? And what do I want to say again? I just I'm trying to forget. Was I going to say something else? I don't know. I just think it's women's standards are just whack, and it is what keeps women that make whatever. It doesn't matter. Make any kind of level of money constantly single because they view everything on a money scale, which is just ridiculous. You know. Yeah, I'm sorry. Uh, what do you guys think? Um, tell me some interesting other thoughts. I might not have gotten um all my thoughts down on it because tell me what you guys thought.